What up, Dokkanners? We're talking JP news on this one, folks, because the BARDOCK EZA has been announced. If you guys don't know, I haven't really talked about it on the channel yet. The Dokkan Festival BARDOCK is the new campaign that JP is having, and this is their final campaign before Global and JP once again converge for the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration. Now, I will do... Apparently, people are pretty upset that I haven't yet reacted to the BARDOCK animation. I will do that on this video. I did react to it on a Twitch stream. So if you watch all my extra content on other things outside of Dokkan, I will occasionally mention Dokkan because I am a Dokkan channel first and foremost. So even on other streams, things will be brought up and I will talk about different things. So I actually did react to this on a recent Twitch live stream, but I will once again show the animation on this video so you guys can check it out. I don't know whether to be happy or concerned that I've received, I guess, quote unquote backlash over it. It's not that big a deal, but it's just funny how people were expecting the BARDOCK reactions, just because on JP, you know, I don't really cover as much JP stuff, but this one's pretty big because this is kind of a lead into the ultimate convergence when we get back to Heroes, right? Because Dragon Ball Heroes with all of the extra canonical characters, you would expect something like this to happen during that time. So this, I guess, soft deconfirms that we're going to be getting a simultaneous EZA for Super Saiyan 3 BARDOCK for both Global and JP. This is going to be one that happens exclusively on JP. Global will probably be getting this later on next year, maybe, but we'll see. So Super Saiyan 3 BARDOCK has been announced, and then the Masked Saiyan EZA is coming back, which means there are going to be sub-EZA, one EZA or sub-EZAs, plural, for anyone that uses the BARDOCK, the Masked BARDOCK medal. So we'll go over those, and to put this into perspective, how things played out last year was very similar. So this was the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration last year, November 24th, or yeah, started November 24th, and this was the previous Dokkan Festival celebration on JP. So looking at that, if you look at the campaign, it was the Trunks campaign with the Heart Virus Goku, and then we received sub-EZAs for these two events. This one gave us the Tech Trunks, who's like one of the best Super Battle Road units in the entire game, and then this one gave us the STR Fusion, or the STR Zamasu, who's also pretty decent. And then Global didn't receive those same EZAs until March of the year that followed. So February 28th, 2021 is when we got the Trunks celebration, and that is when we got access to the Trunks Dokkan Fest. Not only that, but we also got this. So that is probably how things are going to play out this year. Probably, you know, there's a big asterisk there because with Global being in utter chaos with all the schedule changes to accommodate Superhero, it's very possible this could change. But based on how things played out, that's sort of the general timeline that you can expect for those EZAs to come back. Of course, they could totally change it. Who knows? Maybe they announced this for Global as well during Dragon Ball Heroes. It's possible, but this is the perfect timing. I was hoping for this last year during Dragon Ball Heroes, but I'll take this for JP players anyway. They will be able to get that EZA. What the EZA is going to look like remains to be seen, but this guy has been long overdue for one. He is basically the only Super Saiyan 3 lead. Well, him and actually, yeah, him and the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku, who not really the greatest leader skill and category coverage, just Otherworld Warriors and Super Saiyan 2. I mean, look at, or Super Saiyan 3. Not really someone that I frequently use on either category, to be honest. So this guy has been needing an EZA for so long. So I really hope that they make this guy busted. This guy needs to be really, really, really good because the entire category basically hinges on this. And I can't tell you how many times when I go through Super Battle Road, either regular or Extreme Super Battle Road for Super Saiyan 3, how many times I moan and groan over the fact that this guy is the reason why I lose 90% of the time. Because there's so many other abled units on that category, like the Super Saiyan 3 Vegetas, amazing. The Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Ball Heroes characters, serviceable. The EZA for the Transforming Goku, awesome. Like, there are so many good units, and now we're going to be probably getting more Xeno Super Saiyan 3 EZAs in this upcoming Dragon Ball Heroes celebration. Super Saiyan 3 is a good category with so much potential. Even with however many, you know, however few characters we have, we need a good lead to carry them through, and that has to be this. So let me know in the comments what you think a potential EZA would look like for this one. You know what? I wouldn't mind if y'all go a little bit nuts with this because it needs to be a very good EZA. There needs to be temporary stacking or maybe even permanent stacking. There needs to be some sort of damage reduction or something. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you want this EZA to look like. Again, just reiterating, this is for JP, not for Global. So Global getting this EZA may not happen anytime soon, but still, we'll eventually get it. So let me know what you guys think about that. And then for the sub EZAs, it's basically the candidates are any units that got their awakening from this medal, which would apply for 3 of the Bardocks, the Super Saiyan Bardocks. We could see 1, 2, or possibly even 3 sub EZAs. So if you guys want to post your own projected builds for these as well, feel free to share them in the comments. I mean, there's really nothing. These guys really don't do anything to start off with. I think one has orb changing, one has like all types support, which is this guy. I think this guy's probably going to get the best EZA of the bunch, maybe because he has like a base support for everybody. Also, I can see this EZA getting pretty crazy. Like if you cause supreme damage and raise attack for 6 turns, what if they do like raise attack and defense by 50% for 6 turns? That instantly makes him really, really good. And then for this guy, I don't even know. What does he do? Oh, yeah, he provides some team support as well. Yeah, so who knows? Let me know in the comments what you guys think these EZAs could look like. Now, one last thing that I want to talk about here is the ultimate convergence with Global for the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration. Looking at the Dragonstone sales. After this, we will watch that Bardock animation, by the way. Looking at the Dragonstone sales for JP, this is basically our window of opportunity. This is when Dragon Ball Heroes will be starting. So, October 31st until the 20th, this is all JST. This is the Dragonstone sales for JP, which means soon after, new sales will emerge for Dragon Ball Heroes. So once again, let's take a look at the Trunks campaign last year. The 29th of October is when they got the stone sales. The 25th of November, JST, is when the sales ended. And if you look at the timeline, the 25th or the 24th is basically when Dragon Ball Heroes started. So going back to the global calendar here, we can expect Dragon Ball Heroes to start somewhere between the 20th, 21st, 19th, 20th, 21st, one of those days, depending on, you know, the whole like time conversion thing. This basically tells us that Dragon Ball Heroes is going to be coming a little bit sooner this year than it did last year. So that is where you can expect Dragon Ball Heroes, because I know some of you guys have been skipping the Gamma celebration exclusively for Heroes. So if you are wondering how much longer you have to wait, there's your window right there. That's how long you're going to have to wait. Given that I'm posting this just before the start of November, you've got basically like 3 weeks, about 3 weeks to go until Dragon Ball Heroes shows up on both Global and JP. And now finally, let's take a look at the Tech Bardock Dokkan Festival animation. Once again, this is the JP campaign. This animation is pretty good, but again, because it was on JP, didn't really cover it because this is a global focused channel. I do occasionally drop JP videos, but for this one, just for you guys, we're watching this again on this video. So here we go. This is the Bardock only. We're not looking at the other one because it's nothing. I love this, man. So it hits you right in the feels, man. If only that's how things actually played out. If you are a fan of Bardock, this intro animation is all that you need. This is everything. I mean, this is like what everyone is memeing right now too. That's so good. So there you have it, folks. That is the Dokkan Festival Bardock animations. JP is getting this now. Global will be getting this early quarter 2023. So if you are a big Bardock fan, you're going to have to wait a few months for this to drop. And is this really going to be the banner that you save all your stones for? There's going to be some of you that do it because, you know, if you love these characters, you go for them. So anyway, there you have it, folks. That is the news. That is the perspective. What are your thoughts on these EZAs and the timing? And are you getting ready for Dragon Ball Heroes? Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the upcoming EZAs on JP. Is this Bardock someone you're going to be saving for on Global? And now that you kind of know when Dragon Ball Heroes is going to be starting, are you going to be saving more stones for that celebration, or are you going to give in and do a couple summons here and there on the Gamma banner first? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.